In 13 career starts against the Braves, Sandy 4 wins, 4 losses. Ronald Acuna Jr. is blazing hot, hitting .545 over his last 10 games. It'll be Acuna, Olson, and Riley due up facing Sandy Alcantara here in the top of the first inning.
First pitch, Acuna, right center. Nobody's going to get to it. Ronald will head for second and pull up there with a stand-up double to start the ball game.
Well, what a great way to get this thing started here for Ronald. We have seen him pretty aggressive on first pitches that are in the zone, and he gets a hold of that 95-mile-an-hour fastball and drills it into the right center gap.
So a great start for Atlanta, and now here is Matt Olson. First pitch, he's aggressive. Deep left on the track and bringing it in, Stowers. Now Acuna will try to get to third, and he does. Well, the Braves are coming out swinging those bats. And the Marlins are going to bring the infield in with Austin Riley coming up. Acuna down at third and 1 away. That'll get the run in. Lopez, normally very sure-handed there at short, could not stop that one. And Riley brings it. Acuna, and the Braves have the lead.
Well, this ball was smoked off the bat. You can see a fastball there, but that one over the plate. And you're right, when it was first hit, I thought he had a chance, and that was a little bit of an Olay effort there over at shortstop. As you mentioned, a guy who is usually very good. Thinking about what Bryce Elder does well, keeping the baseball on the ground. 2 starts ago, he was really dominant with the 12 strikeouts, but he also had a 73% ground ball percentage in that game, the highest of any Brave starter so far this season.
That one ripped into right field. That is in on a hop in front of Acuna. He ranged a little bit to his right into right center, and X aboard to the leadoff single.
Jesus Sanchez is 1 for 7 so far this weekend with a double.
1-1 bouncer out towards Allen to his left. He's got it as one play. That's at first. Well, he was a long way out of his jurisdiction just to get leather on it. He was playing up the middle, Darren, so went hard to his left. By the time he got it, he would have loved to have tried to have started a double play, but second base in his rearview mirror at that point.
Yeah. To third, and that's fair. Riley gets the play at first. Now Edwards does advance to third, but now you've got 2 down. Tying run at third, and now Wagaman hitting cleanup today. And now the 2-2, that one is in there. Wagaman, little frozen pizza here to end the bottom of the first.
Absolute beauty. This is that backdoor 2-seam fastball that we are talking about from Bryce Elder.
All right, Marlins trail 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Stowers, Myers, and Hicks due up for the Marlins, and kind enough to join us here in the second inning as Marlins first-year manager Clayton McCormick.
Come on, ball, carry.
Stowers in the air to center field. This is deep. Harris going back at the wall, and it's gone. It's been a really long time since he's homered.
Clayton, stay right on the mic there.
Let's go. Let's keep talking.
Yeah, you're right, Kylie. It has been a while. A couple of home runs in Chicago on May 14th. A little bit of a drought, but the last 2 or 3 games, you could see it coming with Kyle Stowers. You could see some balls hit into left field. Took that one straight away central with some nice launch. Great job.
We've heard Ronald talk about how he feels like he is in a better place than he was in 2023 when he won the MVP. And one of the ways we can identify that from a production standpoint is his ground ball rate. It has fallen considerably.
There's another one. Good job, Wiley.
I mean, Acuna is just hitting at a ridiculous rate right now. Since coming back from the injury, he leads baseball in batting average and OPS, and he's got a double and a single today. And that on-base streak now at 23 games for Matt Olson, longest active in Major League Baseball, and 2 on, nobody out.
Back-to-back strikeouts after the single and a walk to start the inning. Acuna still stuck at second, and Matt Olson is stuck at first. Alcantara worked around a leadoff double in the second, trying to work around a leadoff single here in the third. It's been a stressful day for Sandy.
Up the middle, Drake Baldwin with an RBI single. Throw to the plate is going to be way late. Acuna scores, and Atlanta's back on top.
Well, you knew of the lefties in the lineup who was going to stay in the middle of the field the most. It's Drake Baldwin, just the way that he approaches at bats, and he does get that 2-seam fastball slightly elevated. 98 miles an hour, and right back up the box for an RBI single.
3-2 pitch misses upstairs. That's a 1-out walk, and X aboard for the second time today. Jesus Sanchez hitting with 1 away in the bottom of the third.
There goes Edwards. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second base. Not in time. So Sanchez is down on strikes. But Xavier Edwards, those legs starting to feel good. He's starting to steal
we've
again.
We've seen him running, I think, a little bit better. That's number 14 on the year for X.
Marlins trying to tie this game here in the bottom of the third, leaning on a potential 2-out base knock here from Otto Lopez. Lopez swings and he lines it into center field. That's down for a base hit. Harris is on it. He's got a great arm. Throw coming in toward the plate. It's cut off and we're tied at 2. 2-out RBI run batted in for the Marlins.
Nothing more beautiful than a 2-out RBI to tie the game after the Braves had taken the lead. Just a really nice at bat by Otto Lopez, who's had a nice series.
So here is Jesus Sanchez, who's 0 for 2 today, now 1 for 9 in the series. Sanchez swings and he grounds that fair over the bag at first. Down the right field line and rolling into the corner. Acuna's over to pick it up. Sanchez is around second. He's got himself an easy triple with 1 out here in the 5th.
Well, I tell you, when you hit that ball and there's 1 out, the first thing you're thinking about, get to third base.
I think Elder's going to be very careful here with Lopez because you could set up a double play. And Lopez is one of those guys in this lineup for the Marlins. You don't really want to face him in these situations. He's very good with men in scoring position, in particular with a runner at third, less than 2 out. 2-0 is grounded up the middle. And a base hit for Otto Lopez, and the Marlins have a 3-2 lead. When you fall behind 2-0, I don't know why he threw him a sinker down the middle of the plate. Lopez is going to get a base knock and drive in the run. And Lopez goes, and the 3-2 is ripped into left field. That's down for a base hit. Lopez around second, headed towards third. He'll stop right there. Wagaman will stop at first. Marlins have a 1-run lead, and now they're really in business here in the 5th. Marlins are a base hit away from tacking on. There's Dane Myers, and he rips one into left field for a base hit. Another 2-out base hit for the Marlins. Wagaman goes first to third, and now the Marlins have a 4-2 lead.
I can't tell you what a pick-me-up that is for a ball club, for your teammate.
All right, the Braves may be in business here in the 6th.
Well, after an 8-pitch walk, you get Ozzie hunting for something early, and he gets something that he can handle.
Let's see if Verdugo can provide the RBI.
Here's a chopper to first. Wagaman's got it down to second. Throw to first is not in time. It was close. Verdugo beat it out. Run will score. That's Baldwin from third. Now it's 4-3. Sandy gives up 1, but he'll look to stop the bleeding right here with Michael Harris the second at the dish. Harris chops one softly to first. Wagaman's got it, flips it to Sandy. It's a quality start for Alcantara today, and he'll leave the game in line for a victory. For Nick Fortes, he'll stop at second with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 6th. Leading by a run. Do you bunt here with Sanoja? With Edwards on deck, and then Sanchez, you trust those guys to get him in from third with 1 out?
You're the bunter. You tell him, get him over.
And he bunts this out in front of the plate. Not a very good bunt, but no play at third.
Not a very good bunt, but a great jump. Again, base running coming into play. A great jump by Nick Fortes. A lot of times a manager will bring in a lefty to face, in this case, the switch hitter Xavier, just to flip him over to the other side of the plate.
Out into shallow center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. No, you'll take it any way you can get it. And Xavier Edwards has his 2nd hit of the afternoon and his 16th run batted into the season.
This is interesting because if the infield were back, this ball's probably caught. But look at Albies. The infield in, so he has way too far to go. He can't get there.
Ronnie Enriquez set to make his 33rd appearance. And he's facing the Braves.
Alex Verdugo's a tough out, mainly because he does just this. He'll hit the ball all over. He'll pull it into gaps. He'll send it the other way. His first hit of the afternoon, but it brings the tying run to the plate.
Up the middle, Enriquez has got it to second. Throw to first, and they got him!
Unless they're able to get a double play, they might have to face Acuna Jr. But now that opportunity arises for Enriquez. If he gets one more out, Acuna will be in the on-deck circle.
1-2, swung on it, missed, strike 3. Ronnie Enriquez with the save this afternoon. And the Marlins take the series from the Braves.